All right, man. What's going on with everybody, man? It's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Green Dungeon, giving it to you real raw rugged. We have some technical difficulties on my end, but we here, man. I got somebody in the other line. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man. Who we got?
Hey, this 1TakeJay from Compton, you feel me?
How you doing today, man?
Solid, chillin'.
Hey, man. I am tired, man. I went to Art Basel this whole past week, so it was crazy. I don't know if you know what that is or not, but
Nah,
oh, that's some shit in Miami, nigga. Fucking everybody's out there, and fucking any nigga that you could think about was out there, and it was just a lot of wild shit. Every club I went to, I fucking heard 1TakeJay. Every club I went to,
oh, that's lit.
that was crazy. Like nigga, every time I went to a club, all I heard was hold up. I was like, God, I was like, how many times am I gonna hold up? So yeah, they played you all throughout the club, but yeah, man. Before we even get into
That's
this,
hard.
I just want to talk about how I even discovered you, man. So it's probably as of like 5 years ago. I've always did this thing where I always thought Sugar Free was like a fire nigga. I always thought Sugar Free was funny. So I would do
Yeah.
this little like funny parody raps of Sugar Free. And I went on YouTube like recently to like find like probably as of last year to like find a Sugar Free type beat. I'm typing in shit and I keep seeing 1TakeJay type beats pop up. I'm like, who is 1TakeJay? And I listen to Arco and my nigga, you fucking went insane on Arco, bro. Like, every bar was
That's
hitting,
appreciated.
man. Every bar, man. So when I'm listening to that song, it just made me think like, are you a nigga that really, when you write, are you trying to like have like a great pen, or are you trying to say like catchy stuff? Like when you write your bars down, what are you trying to go for? Is it like I'm the best rapper, I'm a funny rapper, I'm a witty rapper? Like what is the main objective?
Nah, nigga just be really on shit, just barring up, but I mean, I don't know, like, trying to out rap the fucking rap game and then that's just, I don't know, I just like bars, like punchlines and shit, but like, and I'm a funny nigga, so it just, and I really talk like that, so shit, it just come like that, come out like that, it just work.
Now you are a very funny nigga, bro. Like everything that you say is like this nigga's hilarious or it's truthful. You know what I'm saying? They said if
Hell
the
yeah.
truth is hilarious or whatnot. So when you was growing up, were you more into trying to be the funny nigga, or was it being a rapper, or were you on some whole different time?
Shit. I mean, I was always like a character, but growing up, like I was playing football and shit. But I've been like clown type, not a clown, but like a
Yeah.
goofy ass nigga. Like you feel me? So I mean, I was never rapping growing up, so that was never a thing. It's like some new shit, like after high school shit.
Where you went to? I mean, what position you played?
Shit. I played corner and slot receiver.
So you a fast nigga basically.
Yeah.
You never try to like what made you stop?
I got hurt.
What you hurt?
My right knee.
That's the worst. Are you still like get you still got the speed or?
Shit, I don't know. I don't be running like that, but like my knee ain't fucked up no more, so shit, I should be decent.
Can you hoop?
Nah, hell nah, not at all.
I went
No
to
cap.
huh?
I said no cap, not at all.
I went to LA recently, and it's really different. It was not what I was expecting. Like I'm from Florida, so what I envisioned LA to be, it was not what I thought it was gonna be at all. Like the images that you see from the outside, like how people perceive LA, like how close is it? Like the niggas, how niggas like perceive it. How close is that to the actual LA?
I feel like it ain't close at all. I feel like they think it's just motherfuckers walking around, gang banging all day, getting their ass whooped, shit like that. Like, nah.
It's crazy because first of all, the thing that threw me off, I seen probably about two girls with ass. I was very thrown off by that. I'm thinking I'm finna see like just thick booties or whatever. I couldn't find nothing. I just found coked out hoes out
Nah,
there.
yeah, you was in the wrong place.
I was by Melrose mostly.
Exactly, you was in the wrong place.
So where should I have been?
Shit, you gotta go to LA. That ain't LA. That's like Hollywood, LA.
So LA is like what Compton, that's like Watts like that.
I mean, they are different cities, but yeah, you gotta go places like that. Compton, Watts, Carson, Long Beach, the hood part of LA, shit like that.
I mean, I would imagine like okay, so a lot of niggas that from like hoods just all across America. Like when I listen to a nigga like Future, sometimes I'm like, yo, there's no way this nigga didn't write this inside of like a fucking trap house because it just sounds that
Yeah.
gritty. So when I'm listening to your music, do you have to be in certain environments to write certain songs, or you can write it in a hood, in the suburbs, or do you need to be like in a place where, oh, this is a party song, I need to be around some hoes, right? Or you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, cause nigga done already had those experiences and those feelings, and like so you just relive them, bring them back to life on the song.
So no need to actually be around those experiences to try to write them because you already got them in you,
I
basically.
mean, not in the moment, not in the moment that I'm writing the song,
Yeah.
but you for sure like gotta had been there or you feel me, seen it or something.
Oh, so you a nigga, you can't just write about shit that you don't know. Because I know a lot of niggas, they just be talking about shit that they ain't never seen or did before.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I just go off the vibes that I be encountering and shit. And, you know, my music, like I be talking about girls a lot, so shit. You feel me?
Nah,
Be
nah, I
shit.
feel, I mean, speaking of
Hell yeah.
girls, oh, what you about to say?
I said no. I was just saying, yeah. It's really shit that I encounter.
I mean, not like speaking of girls, like you fucking rapped over an R&B song over the mustard tape. That was crazy the way you set it off. I feel like shout out to that nigga for even trusting you to do that. You know what I'm saying? To start off the album because I feel like the intro to the album is really important because if a nigga start off the album trash, it's like do I really want to listen to this whole thing now? But there's no
Yeah.
way a nigga gonna listen to that intro and be like I don't want to listen to the rest of the thing. Like you know what I'm saying? So I really thought that was really cool for him to even have that much trust for you to have a solo song just by yourself and just start snapping.
Hell yeah.
That was a great song. Like, is that something that did it shock you that he wanted you to start off the album like that, or is that something you expected?
Nah, I just did what I normally do.
Mm. You did your thing. You was fucking snapping on that whole thing.
Appreciate it.
That shit was crazy,
Nah, yeah.
man.
A lot of people took to that song. They fucked with it.
That shit was crazy. But nah, I don't wanna keep you for too much longer, man. But I got a couple fan questions. We can get right out of here. Um, Dom is flooded. He asks if he has one. What's his relationship with Blueface like?
Uh, bro, cool, bro, smooth.
Let me see what else we got. Cash Money Wayne. He said, no, excuse me. VXN Venmo. He says, as one take, was he a jerker back in the jerking days? What high school he went to, and also his first time recording. What did his voice sound like? Or was it already the same as it is now?
Uh, was I jerking back in the day for sure? What high school I went to? I went to Compton Centennial for 3 years. I went to West Adams a little bit. Then I transferred to Carson. My last to finish out my 12th grade year.
Okay.
And, what was the last part of the question?
He said his first time recording. Was
Oh,
he
was my
confident with the
voice?
way his voice sounded? Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of people be having that dumbass question because they be thinking I sound like niggas. But I tell motherfuckers, go do your research. All my old songs is on SoundCloud. I've been had a high pitched voice. Like To the Neck was out a year or two. Like that was a song that blew me up. That song was out before any nigga that you think I sound like ever made a song.
Mm.
So you feel me? So
Uh,
that answer that. Niggas just really need to go do their research.
I mean, niggas don't. I mean, I don't know why you expect niggas to do research. Niggas don't do research on anything.
No, for sure. That's why I don't even play into it. It is what it is. Think what you want.
That's a fact. Anything else you got to say before we get out of here, man?
Uh, shit. Nah, just 2020. Expect a whole lot more visuals. That's what's really gonna blow me up. I'm gonna just let y'all know that right now.
Hey, Goat, by the way, fire. The whole tape is fire.
Appreciate it.
The whole tape, like the fucking what's the song? I just wrote it down. That's my bitch. That's a hit. I don't know if niggas gonna catch on, but if that's not a hit
Nah,
next year,
I love
something went wrong.
the crazy part. Because I always test my songs out. Like I freestyle it in the car and throw it on Instagram. Like that shit been going up. It was one of the most viewed videos on my Instagram. So they already know what's going on.
Hey, 2020, if that's not a hit, man, niggas out here fucking up for real because that's an amazing song. But yeah,
Appreciate it.
for everybody watching right now, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play, and y'all holla at your boy. And